Alright, we are back, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at getting that summon one more time.
Ongoing desire to play confirmed.
And let's see if we can defeat him. I think last time we found out that wind was his weakness. Step back. Oh. So let's use the ability level 1, which still did not work, but you know. Let's take the high potion. He wants to get in close. We gotta block him. There's no other help in that. We gotta stop dodging something and block him. Slowly working. Okay, we're down to half health. I also like the remix of no, actually, we need to heal. I like the remix of the music. And what does that do? Gratuitous. Whoa. Okay, no, I'm not trying to approach that. I'm just trying to. Okay. Needed one spark. Still 2 more. I really would love to have regen.
Might as well.
I use regen a lot more than some other people. Lightning strike. Like that. Block those. Take the heal. I think we can do this. We just have to be more cautious. And just like how Leviathan took a lot of work, it's kind of the same deal. So let's see. What else do we do? Can't stay in one spot. What is that? Block. I don't know how far up it's going. That's gonna be the death of me. That's gonna be the death of me. I'm done. I see it. Wow. I hope they give me enough time to do this. Okay, Forward strike. I don't know what that is. Oh, I remember that. Okay. So let's go ahead and use yeah, it just takes some patience. Okay, so we're coming in. And hopefully we don't get hit too hard by the fact that it's coming right in. There we go.
Well, can't fault him for trying.
Whew. Okay, so it was just basically a
Splendid.
matter of learning.
Thanks to the data
how
you
he works.
provided during your battle, I succeeded in developing a new materia. One might say you were faster than lightning. And with the Lord of Levin on your side, your enemies will struggle to keep up.
Okay, Chadley, I see you trying the humor protocol. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that. Which, at that point, only leaves getting us the one poster. All right, can you give me a hint?
So, what can I do you for? Went to check on one of my flyers, and wouldn't you know, some rascally youngsters had hidden the darn thing. Oh, if you overhear any songs, jams, or grooves about the Happy Turtle, be sure and follow them. Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle.
Kids hit them.
I'm under way too much stress.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Tell me you've seen that.
Huh. So I guess I'm supposed to think of where kids hang out. There was that classroom. Although I don't remember exactly where they were. I do see this kid here. No. What's this way? Alright. Let's take a look.
Is it true? Huh. Does he really know that tune anywhere? The truth is, most of the children have orphans.
Ah.
The cool kid from Sector 5? Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, he'll probably be a refuge.
There we go.
You never stood a chance, little guy. And that makes 6. Won't old Snapper be impressed when I rock up with these bad boys?
Yep, let's go back. And I think that's the last one before moving on with the story.
La la. Well, well, well. That's a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and I can't believe it, 6.
Better have
We
something
have
good.
a winner. 3 cheers for the Happy Turtles on Poker Champion. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Please, it was a piece of cake. Only these Midgarian dummies would find that a challenge. Speaking of which, here, for a fellow tough nut.
Would you look at that? The chow beans. Does this mean what I think it does? Well, what do you know? A real-life ninja paying old Snapper a visit. Truth be told, I'd love to have you round to the bar, but you got your hands full. Not to mention the whole underage thing. Still just a youngin', I suppose, ninja though you are. Well, I don't plan on moving from Midgar anytime soon, so once your shell's seen a bit more wear and tear, make sure to come on back. Whip you up the finest food and drink this side of Wu-Tai. Only the best for you.
Magnify, yes. Okay, that's a very good material. But I can't really make good use of it until I get a second person. Unless I was to use that for offensive material. But I'm kind of stuffed on slots right now, so... Alright, so I think I'm good. Yeah, I think we're set. Okay. I think we can head back. I am slightly worried that usually they tell me, hey, I guess we can go back now. And they didn't do that, but I think we're okay. Wait, I heard, oh, Yuffie.
Yuffie, guess what? I'm a player now too. All thanks to you, you badass.
Oh. No.
If
That's
we all
okay.
channels our inner bigs,
Alright.
we'd have the Undercity sparkling like the Corneo.
And we got full health, so we don't need to take care of that. We can just head downstairs like a normal person. In a Moogle costume. Completely normal.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonan Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes.
Aw.
Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid.
Oh, okay.
Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that.
Neither do I.
But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, we've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonan, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Alright. You cannot control him. Issue commands using R2. And you'll team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. Okay. Do I get to give him materia or anything? What do you have? Item no. Auto no. We'll keep provoke, but we gotta work on some of this stuff. Okay, you don't have a summoning materia, and that's okay. But well, first of all, let's look at your equipment. Yeah, we can't do anything with that. And you've got what you got. Okay. We can work with this. So, if you keep provoke to keep people off of Yuffie, then the thing we need to be aware of is his magic attack is not bad. We can have him. Yeah, we can have him do Magnify and Cure. Or Magnify and Barrier. Let's do Magnify and Cure. We'll take Cure away from Yuffie, which gives her an opening to take something else. Yeah, we can also give him Barrier. And then with the opening, that allows Yuffie to use her MP on... Do we want it to be poison? I feel like they wouldn't give us this if we didn't need to use it at some point. and they wouldn't give it to us maxed out. I'm gonna leave it off for now, but I know at some point I'm gonna regret that. You know what? This isn't right. This leaves us in a bad situation depending on what happens. So, actually, we're going to have her keep... Actually, have her do the barrier. Instead of him. Give him cure. And then give him... Let's give him poison. You don't have to have a high magic attack to deal with that, so... Okay, I think we're good. Alright. I don't think you two need to talk, do you?
Heading out? Watch yourself, okay?
Try and keep a low profile around here.
Okay. Item master. I never use that thing besides to level it up.
I like it. Maybe we ought to get Biggs in on the action next time.
Okay.
You guys all set? Take all the time you need.
One more check to make sure we don't have any random quests. I don't think we do, though.
You guys all set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So Naya, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without him.
But I thought DJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
Oh, goodness. Nio
So
sounds about
Yuffie,
as young.
what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
Subtle. Real subtle.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches,
Nice.
I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Maybe not go to Wall Market on a whim.
You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
Don't worry, it's just Corneo by herself. I'm sure it'll work out
They're
fine.
the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
But what if I tried to go in there anyway? Ooh. Some Arbiters of Fate stuff. Okay.
The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies. Knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
Well, he seems very level-headed. I don't know what's going to happen, I promise, but I feel like narratively he almost
So,
has to
what
go at
exactly
some
does
point.
this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that.
Very well thought out.
By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses. Not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
Oh, the Corneo guys.
See that one? Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? Those
And
looks I
they're minors.
guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need to hear this.
You be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all
You
of
want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Alright, let's do this.
Wanna get blind drunk at the happy turtle. Get inside, find a seat and order something strong.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Who you are, like we even care.
Alright, let's try synergizing.
Get your butt over here!
I want to use the broom.
Yeah, you don't.
There we go.
Hey, at least you tried.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit. Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap. She did? Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant.
Let's go!
See you around.
Okay. So who
They really
were
went
those
all out
creeps
on the,
anyway?
Don Corneo's
on
talent
the
scouts.
soundtrack.
They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh-ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
Scouting. Okay, so let's switch back our weapons because I actually liked. Let's see if we can upgrade it. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to go buy materia slots. Oh, and I forgot about his staff. Oh, good. Steal success rate and materia. Thank you. So that allows us. Whoops. So that allows us to switch weapons, but let's take care of him too. Incendiary limit breaks and new materia slot. So let's take the additional, because that's important. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay. So let's give you back your 4 points shuriken. And let's find a spot for you. Magnify, healing, provoke. You really probably should have the HP, but I want that as the main character, so you can have chakra might be good. Let's give you this. Well, we're trying to level up some stuff. I'm gonna imagine Thunder's gonna be important later on in the process. But hard mode tells us we don't need the Thundagas. Yeah, let's prep a little for hard mode and do a chakra, probably. Actually, a first strike. I'm sure he's got good moves. Or at least not bad moves.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Jesse.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up!
No money?
Try it. You'll love it.
Oh, please don't.
Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss. With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
They also used her real name, I just realized. That's an interesting strategy. Alright, so I think we've made some really good progress, and we'll continue with the main story. So when we get back, we're going to have to figure out what Avalanche can do to help us with the security to get in the front, well, not the front gates, but to get into Shinra HQ. So until next time.